Laurie Solis begin.
Okay.
Well, I always start on that end. Is it, we
You're-
can do it wherever.
No,
Hey,
you're good. You're
it's
good.
9:07. We can do wherever. We can go however we want to go.
Well, thank you very much, Chairman Buckley, as well as the rest of the committee. I want to thank you for going this late. We were told it was going to stop at 6, so to be here this late, thankfully we've got some privilege at home to have kids covered. I'm a mom. I've got 3 kids in a public education setting. I've got a college junior, a senior in high school, and a rising 8th grader. They are all through the public education system. I'm an avid volunteer, PTA leader, as well as math classroom coach in a middle school setting. I will say, I've listened to a lot of testimony today, so I'm not quite sure what's going to connect with you. But I do want to say that I've got 3 individual learners at home. I understand wanting to find a fit for my student, and I recognize that I have choice within my own school district. So all 3 of my kids went to middle schools that we are not zoned for. In elementary school, my important value to me was that they could ride their bike when they needed to. They could walk with their peers home when they needed to, because we are working parents. So I put my kids in private daycare when they were 8 weeks of newborn. And so I was paying, at that time, 20 years ago, I was paying $900 a month for that first student 20 years ago for daycare. When my 3rd child came, I was paying $1,200 a month for that newborn. So I was super excited to put my kids in public school to get that money back. In middle school, their needs were different. We chose different middle schools for them, and I had that choice to find a community school within my district. The average private school in Austin, the average tuition for a private school is $13,773. So with the $12,000, that does not give me universal choice to find a private school that fits me, as well as high school is $16,076, while the state average is $11,115. If we're talking about universal choice, I don't understand why we would give to institutions that don't allow universal acceptance. We know that our SPED students may not be accepted. We know that other students may not be accepted in private institutions. So I am very worried about putting my public tax dollars into institutions where their acceptance of our students is not guaranteed. So I would like to add that if you could please find ways to add more funding to my public school, I would like to see that solution well vetted first.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your testimony.